Senator Ted Cruz and Donald Trump are wrestling for first and second place in the Iowa Republican Caucus. Mr. Trump has on his side Iowa State wrestler Logan Breitenbach.
He just has that competitive spirit.
Logan and his teammate Colin Strickland say that when Mr. Trump spoke on campus, they not only saw him speak, they met him in person.
Actually talked about wrestling with us for a little bit. And
oh, you did?
Yeah, he's actually a former wrestler.
I'd really like to win.
Here in Iowa, Mr. Trump's competitive spirit,
I see it's like a winner's attitude,
appears to be winning over some in the jock crowd. Both Logan and Colin, who's still deciding between two other Republican candidates, agree.
Whether people are for him or against him, he brings voters. He's going to bring more people, more millennials out than ever before.
That remains to be seen. But experts say Mr. Trump and, in the Democratic race, Senator Bernie Sanders are the two candidates most likely to benefit from higher than usual voter turnout Monday night. Turnout is the X factor that polls have difficulty measuring. By this theory, Emily Baines, an 18-year-old student at the University of Iowa, is the type of new voter that could put Mr. Sanders over the top in his race against Hillary Clinton.
We are going to make American history on Monday night.
If there are enough other people feeling the burn like she does.
He wants to make sure everyone gets their fair share, and I found that really inspiring.
Emily says she ended up at the Sanders rally kind of by accident.
One of my friends told me that Foster the People was going to be here, and so I ended up coming for that.
And that is the beautiful thing about democracy, is that we can decide.
Foster the People is an indie pop band. They, along with the band Vampire Weekend, served as both an opening act and Sanders surrogates on Saturday night. Until this event, Emily says she hadn't planned a caucus for anyone.
And now you are for sure?
For sure.
Turnout's also the name of the game for Mrs. Clinton and Mr. Cruz. Analysts say they need to inspire their established base of supporters to show up in sufficient numbers and caucus on Monday. People like, in Mrs. Clinton's case, these three women that I just happened to meet while driving through a neighborhood in Des Moines.
We're strong women who think Hillary's a proven leader.
Deb Hearn, her sister, and a friend say they've been volunteering for the Clinton campaign since last summer.
Just have a list of supporters, and we're going out and giving them literature to remind them exactly where they caucus and what time to be there.
Clinton's well-organized door-to-door canvassing ground game could prove significant in rocking the caucus outcome.
Because if you stay home and you don't go, somebody else's values will go.
Pastor Michael Damastis, the leader of an evangelical church in Des Moines, hopes his members will vote for Senator Ted Cruz. The power of the evangelical base in Iowa has proven itself in the last several election cycles, and Mr. Damastis is doing his part so that it will again. Mr. Damastis says he would never vote for Donald Trump.
What about in a general election?
No. I would use the power of the write-in. Donald Trump's a man who has declared very publicly that he's never felt the need to ask God for forgiveness.
Mr. Cruz, he says, shares most closely his beliefs on marriage, abortion, and religious liberty.
And I want the Christian biblical values to be present in this arena.
Indeed, what matters in Monday's caucuses is just that. Who's present?